like a free beta, kind of free trial for Madden 21, and yeah, we are the Bengals, and let's play. Dang it, broke this.
Today, from Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati,
Mike Badgley to kick off for the
Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
On the return.
So here we go with a new era in Week 1. To nobody's surprise, the starting quarterback for Cincinnati in this 2020 opener is the #1 overall pick out of LSU. That, of course, Joe Burrow.
Zero shock here. In fact, it would have been a surprise if anyone other than Joe Burrow tried it out here to be the starting quarterback for Cincinnati. From the time they called his name at the NFL draft, he was their starting quarterback, replacing Andy Dalton after a long run here in Cincy. Joe Burrow, the face of the...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback...
Pure Pokemon, what's up, bro?
That one good for a first down.
You changed your name a lot. Every time you come into the stream, you have a new name. We're going to take
Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here.
As you guys can't tell, I am a
Gain there to make it
huge
second and 9.
my
No
favorite
doubt
team
about it, a really
in the
nice
league.
job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well.
Where's the
they did a nice job there.
Where is the
point of
ball?
attack and not giving ground.
Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up third down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. So here we go, Week 1 for the LA Chargers. It's not, as we thought in the offseason, Tyrod Taylor under center. It will be instead the 6th overall pick from April, Justin Herbert.
And, partner, this one was a surprise to me because I thought Justin Herbert would sit around for a little while because of Tyrod Taylor's connection with the head coach, Anthony Lynn. They had been together in Buffalo. I figured he would get the ball. But this rookie had a big preseason, and they're banking on his potential, getting even better with actual play.
The intended receiver there, Allen, but it'll be second down. He was a third-round pick, not rounds 1 or 2, but this franchise, they think he can be something with time.
There were a few teams that thought he would go in the first round late.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. 3rd and long, it's Herbert. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there.
Bengals nothing.
Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason, to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
At their own 27-yard line.
Dislocate will not be able to return. Dislocated shoulder. Oh,
The Bengals drive about to get going.
It's
They
okay,
threw
we
an
got
interception
DJ
the first time they had the football. Only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
And this is going to be intercepted.
I'm just playing like
Picked off by Casey Hayward. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. After the turnover, here's Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the 35-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter play. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's going to have the first down at the 38. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
56, the mic, boys, 56. Check 56. Who that? Who that?
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that's complete. It's Green here.
Burrow's pass.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
It's a pickup of 6.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he can get a good head of steam going.
That's good for us.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they followed him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Back to Mixon on 1st down.
you freaking fat lineman. Get out of my freaking way.
Near midfield at the 49. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think it's kind of cost us this year if we don't do this. Get on a stupid line.
49-yard line.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And
Even
that'll
if
be
it does
incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Incomplete.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a third interception in half number 1. And, oh, it'll be intercepted.